Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to invite you to embark on a simple yet transformative journey, one that begins not with others but with yourself. For 5 days, I challenge you to speak these words to yourself. Let them become your declaration, your anthem, your truth. Here's the phrase. I was born with purpose, I live with vision, and I will fulfill my destiny. Say it again. I was born with purpose, I live with vision, and I will fulfill my destiny. Now let's break this down, because these are not empty words. They carry power, authority, and life-changing potential. In day one, I was born with purpose. Before you were a thought in anyone's mind, you were an idea in the heart of your Creator. Purpose is not something you find, it's something you are. You are not a mistake, not an accident. You are the solution to a problem, the answer to a question, the fulfillment of a need. Every thread of your being was designed with intentionality. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am here for a reason, and the world needs what I carry. Day two, I live with vision. Purpose without vision is like a seed with no soil. Vision gives purpose direction. It is a glimpse of your destiny, a preview of the impact you're meant to make. Stop letting the opinions of others cloud your sight. Stop letting fear blur your focus. This day, remind yourself, I see where I am going. I refuse to wander. I refuse to settle. My vision is clear, and my steps are ordered. Day three, I will fulfill my destiny. Destiny is your destination, the full realization of who you are meant to be. But hear me well, destiny doesn't happen by chance, it happens by choice. Every decision you make, every habit you form, every word you speak is shaping your tomorrow. Declare boldly, I am not a victim of circumstances. I am a creator of my future. Nothing can stop me from becoming who I was born to be. In day four, confront the doubts. By this point, doubt will try to creep in. It will whisper lies like, who do you think you are? But let me remind you, doubt only has the power you give it. Stand firm and speak to that doubt. I know who I am. I am equipped. I am empowered. I am unstoppable. Day five, walk in confidence. On this final day, it's time to live what you've been saying. Let these words guide your decisions, fuel your actions, and shape your mindset. Confidence is not arrogance, it is assurance in the one who made you and the gifts he placed within you. As you step out, proclaim with all your heart, I am ready. I am prepared. I am walking boldly into my destiny. Closing challenge. For 5 days, make this declaration. Say it until you believe it, and then say it some more. Speak it over your dreams, your work, your relationships, and your life. Let it transform the way you think, the way you act, and the way you see yourself. The power of these words is not in the saying, it is in the living. So go forth and live them. You were born with purpose. When you live with vision, you will fulfill your destiny. Now let's begin. Purpose is the essence of existence, the foundation upon which every life is built. It is the reason behind creation, the driving force that gives meaning to all that we do. To understand purpose is to grasp the very core of who we are and why we are here. Everything in life begins with purpose. Just as a seed contains within it the blueprint of the tree it will become, so too does every individual carry a unique purpose imprinted upon their being from the moment of conception. This is not a matter of chance or coincidence, it is a matter of intentional design. When a craftsman sets out to create, they do not begin with the tools in their hand or the materials on their table. They begin with a vision, a purpose for the thing they wish to bring into existence. Every cut, every curve, every detail is guided by the intention that preceded it. In the same way, our lives were crafted with an inherent purpose, a reason for our being. Purpose is not something external that we must strive to acquire or discover in the far corners of the earth. It is woven into the fabric of our existence, as natural to us as breath itself. Purpose defines and directs. It gives order to what might otherwise be chaos. A river without banks becomes a flood, and energy without focus is dissipated. Similarly, a life without purpose is like a ship adrift at sea, subject to every wave and current, but lacking the guidance of a rudder. It is not enough to merely exist. Existence without purpose is hollow and unfulfilled. Purpose gives us the why that fuels the what, and the how it is the anchor that holds us steady in the storms of life, and the compass that points us toward our destination. Every aspect of creation operates within the framework of its purpose. The sun exists to provide light and warmth, the rain to nourish the earth, and the seed to grow and bear fruit. When each fulfills its purpose, life flourishes. But when something deviates from its purpose, dysfunction and disorder arise. Likewise, when we live outside our purpose, we experience frustration, dissatisfaction, and a deep sense of incompletion. It is as if our very souls cry out for alignment with the intention for which we were made. Understanding purpose transforms how we view ourselves and our circumstances. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we possess, from obstacles to opportunities, and from uncertainty to clarity. It is the lens through which we see potential instead of limitation. Purpose empowers us to embrace our uniqueness, to recognize that we were not designed to be replicas of others, but originals, each with a distinct contribution to make to the world. When we grasp this truth, we are no longer bound by the comparisons that breed insecurity or the competition that fosters division. Purpose is not passive, it demands action. It calls us to engage, to step into the roles we were designed to play, and to bring our gifts to bear on the world around us. It is the force that propels us forward, even when the path is unclear or the journey is difficult. Purpose gives us the courage to persevere, the resilience to overcome, and the determination to succeed. It fuels our passion and ignites our creativity, enabling us to rise above mediocrity and pursue excellence in all we do. The beauty of purpose is that it is not limited by circumstances or defined by external achievements. It is not contingent on wealth, status, or recognition. Purpose is inherent, intrinsic, and eternal. It remains constant through every season of life, whether we are at the peak of success or the depths of struggle. Purpose is what enables us to find meaning in the mundane and significance in the seemingly small. It reminds us that every moment, every interaction, and every decision is an opportunity to fulfill our reason for being. Living with purpose requires self-awareness and intentionality. It begins with the recognition that we were created for a reason, that our lives have value, and that we have a role to play in the grand tapestry of existence. It is a journey of discovery, a process of uncovering the unique combination of passions, talents, and experiences that define our contribution to the world. This journey is not always straightforward. It often involves detours, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But even these challenges serve a purpose, shaping us into the people we are meant to be. Purpose is both personal and collective. It is the thread that connects us to something greater than ourselves, to a larger story that is unfolding throughout history. Our individual purposes are not isolated or independent. They intersect and intertwine, creating a network of relationships and shared destinies. This interconnectedness reminds us that our lives are not lived in a vacuum. What we do or fail to do has an impact on others and on the world around us. Purpose calls us to think beyond ourselves, to consider how our actions contribute to the greater good, and to leave a legacy that extends beyond our time on earth. There is a profound sense of freedom that comes with living in alignment with purpose. It liberates us from the pressures of conformity and the expectations of others. It allows us to say no to what is not meant for us and to wholeheartedly embrace what is. Purpose gives us the confidence to chart our own course, to make choices that reflect our values and priorities, and to pursue paths that lead to fulfillment rather than mere success. It teaches us that true success is not measured by what we accumulate, but by the impact we make and the lives we touch. In a world that often prioritizes productivity over purpose, it is easy to lose sight of why we do what we do. We become consumed with the busyness of life, chasing goals and milestones without pausing to consider their significance. But when we reconnect with our purpose, we rediscover the joy and satisfaction that come from living with intention. Purpose infuses our work with meaning, our relationships with depth, and our experiences with richness. It reminds us that life is not a series of tasks to be completed, but a journey to be savored. The pursuit of purpose is not without challenges. There will be times when the path is unclear, when doubt and fear threaten to derail us, and when the pressures of life tempt us to settle for less than we were meant for. But even in these moments, purpose remains our guiding light. It gives us the strength to press on, the wisdom to navigate obstacles, and the faith to trust in the process. Purpose assures us that every step we take, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, is part of a greater plan. To live with purpose is to live with hope. It is to believe that our lives have meaning, that our efforts matter, and that our existence is part of something far greater than ourselves. Purpose inspires us to dream, to aspire, and to strive for excellence. It challenges us to grow, to learn, and to become the best versions of ourselves. It reminds us that we are capable of more than we often realize, and that our potential is limited only by our willingness to embrace it. Purpose is the foundation upon which we build our lives. It is the reason we rise each day, the motivation behind our efforts, and the legacy we leave behind. When we live with purpose, we live with clarity, conviction, and courage. We become more than individuals. We become instruments of change, agents of impact, and contributors to a better world. Purpose is not merely a concept or an idea. It is a way of life, a mindset, and a mission. It is the heartbeat of who we are and the essence of what we are called to be. Vision is the ability to see beyond the present and imagine a future shaped by purpose, intention, and possibilities. It is the mental picture of what could be, rooted in the understanding of what should be. Vision provides direction, guiding our steps and aligning our actions with the goals we seek to achieve. Without vision, we are like travelers without a map, wandering aimlessly and uncertain of where to go. Vision offers clarity, focus, and a sense of purpose that keeps us moving forward, even in the face of challenges and distractions. Vision begins with imagination, but it is not limited to idle dreams or wishful thinking. It is a powerful force that transforms ideas into plans and plans into reality. When you have a vision, you are not merely reacting to life's circumstances, you are proactively shaping your future. Vision enables you to see opportunities where others see obstacles and solutions where others see problems. It gives you the courage to dream big and the determination to pursue those dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. Direction is essential because it defines the path we take and the choices we make. Vision provides that direction, acting as a compass that points us toward our desired destination. It helps us prioritize what matters most, ensuring that our time, energy, and resources are invested in ways that align with our goals. When we have a clear vision, we are less likely to be swayed by distractions or deterred by temporary setbacks. Vision keeps us focused on the bigger picture, reminding us of what we are working toward and why it matters. Vision also serves as a source of motivation and inspiration. It gives us a reason to get out of bed each morning and a sense of purpose that fuels our efforts. When we encounter challenges or face moments of doubt, vision reminds us of the possibilities that lie ahead. It renews our determination and strengthens our resolve, encouraging us to persevere even when the journey is difficult. Vision instills hope, reminding us that our current circumstances do not define our future and that with effort and perseverance, we can create a better tomorrow. Clarity is one of the most important aspects of vision. A vague or undefined vision is like a blurry photograph. It lacks the detail and precision needed to guide us effectively. Clarity allows us to see the steps required to turn our vision into reality. It helps us set specific goals, create actionable plans, and measure our progress along the way. Without clarity, we risk wasting time and energy on pursuits that do not lead us closer to our desired outcomes. Vision provides the clarity we need to stay on track and make meaningful progress. So vision also encourages growth and development. It challenges us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace new opportunities for learning and improvement. A compelling vision often requires us to become more than we currently are, to develop new skills and to adopt new perspectives. This process of growth not only brings us closer to our goals, but also enriches our lives in countless ways. Vision helps us see our potential and inspires us to strive toward becoming the best versions of ourselves. In the face of uncertainty, vision provides stability and confidence. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but a strong vision acts as an anchor, keeping us grounded even in turbulent times. It reminds us of our purpose and gives us the strength to navigate challenges with grace and resilience. Vision helps us maintain a sense of direction even when the path ahead is unclear. It allows us to adapt to changing circumstances without losing sight of our ultimate destination. Vision is not just about individual goals, it also has the power to bring people together and inspire collective action. When a shared vision is communicated with passion and conviction, it can unite diverse groups of people around a common purpose. This collective vision creates a sense of belonging and fosters collaboration, enabling individuals to work together toward a shared goal. Vision transcends differences and builds bridges, reminding us that we are stronger together than we are alone. It has the power to transform communities, organizations, and even entire nations. Vision requires discipline and commitment. It is not enough to simply imagine a better future. We must also take consistent action to bring that future to life. Discipline helps us stay focused on our vision, even when distractions arise or progress feels slow. Commitment ensures that we remain dedicated to our goals, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. Vision is not a one-time declaration, but an ongoing journey that demands perseverance and determination. It is the willingness to keep moving forward step by step, even when the road ahead feels long. Vision also teaches us the value of patience and persistence. Achieving a vision often takes time, and the journey is rarely straightforward. There will be moments of frustration, doubt, and delay, but vision reminds us to keep our eyes on the prize. It encourages us to embrace the process, to learn from our experiences, and to celebrate small victories along the way. Vision helps us understand that progress is not always linear and that setbacks are not the end but opportunities to grow stronger and wiser. Vision gives meaning to our efforts and makes our struggles worthwhile. When we have a clear sense of direction, even the most mundane tasks take on greater significance. Vision transforms ordinary actions into purposeful steps, reminding us that every effort contributes to the realization of our goals. It helps us find joy in the journey and appreciate the lessons we learn along the way. Vision gives us a sense of fulfillment, knowing that we are working towards something meaningful and impactful. Vision is not static and it evolves as we grow and change. What begins as a small spark of inspiration can develop into a powerful force that shapes our lives in unexpected ways. As we gain new experiences and insights, our vision becomes clearer and more refined. This process of evolution keeps our vision relevant and aligned with our values and aspirations. Vision is not about rigidly clinging to a single idea, but about remaining open to possibilities and embracing the journey of discovery. Vision challenges us to think beyond ourselves and consider the impact we can have on others. It encourages us to use our talents and resources to make a positive difference in the world. A true vision is not self-centered but outward focused, aiming to create value and contribute to the greater good. Vision reminds us that our lives are interconnected and that our actions have the power to influence those around us. It inspires us to leave a legacy that extends beyond our individual achievements. In moments of doubt or difficulty, vision provides a sense of hope and possibility. It reminds us that our current circumstances are not the final chapter and that we have the power to shape our future. Vision helps us see beyond the challenges of the present and imagine a brighter tomorrow. It gives us the strength to persevere and the faith to believe that our efforts will bear fruit. Vision is the light that guides us through the darkness and the promise that keeps us moving forward. Ultimately, vision is a gift and a responsibility. It is a gift because it allows us to dream, to aspire, and to imagine a better future. It is a responsibility because it calls us to act, to persevere, and to bring that future to life. Vision is the bridge between what is and what could be, the spark that ignites our potential and the force that propels us toward greatness. It is not something we passively receive, but something we actively cultivate, nurture, and pursue with passion and purpose. Vision gives direction to our lives, turning dreams into reality and possibilities into achievements. Doubt is a silent thief that creeps into our minds, often uninvited, and begins to erode our confidence and undermine our potential. It whispers questions like, what if I'm not good enough, or what if I fail? These thoughts can be crippling, paralyzing us with fear and preventing us from taking the necessary steps toward our goals and dreams. Doubt thrives in the shadows, feeding on uncertainty and magnifying our insecurities. However, it is not an unconquerable force. It can be confronted, challenged, and overcome. One of the most powerful tools for doing so is affirmation. Affirmation is the deliberate practice of speaking truth to ourselves, declaring words of faith, confidence, and assurance that combat the lies of doubt and replace them with empowering beliefs. When doubt arises, it is often because we have allowed negative thoughts to take root in our minds. These thoughts might come from past failures, harsh criticisms, or even societal expectations that we feel we cannot meet. The mind is incredibly powerful, and the beliefs we hold about ourselves significantly influence our actions and outcomes. Doubt thrives when we give power to these negative beliefs, replaying them in our minds and allowing them to shape our reality. Affirmation, however, is a way to disrupt this cycle. By intentionally speaking positive, uplifting words, we interrupt the flow of negativity and replace it with a narrative that aligns with our potential and purpose. Affirmation is not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It is about choosing to focus on the truths that empower us rather than the fears that limit us. When doubt tells us we are not enough, affirmation reminds us of our inherent worth and capability. When doubt says we will fail, affirmation declares that we are resilient and capable of learning from setbacks. This practice is not just about words, it is about shifting our mindset and reclaiming control over our thoughts. Affirmation is an act of self-leadership, a declaration that we refuse to be ruled by doubt. The power of affirmation lies in its ability to reshape our beliefs. The more we repeat a thought, the more our minds begin to accept it as truth. This is why doubt can feel so overwhelming. It gains strength from repetition. But the same principle applies to positive affirmations. When we consistently speak words of encouragement and faith, we train our minds to adopt a new narrative. Over time, this narrative becomes the foundation of our beliefs, influencing how we see ourselves and how we approach life's challenges. Affirmation helps us build a mental environment that supports growth, confidence, and perseverance. To overcome doubt with affirmation, it is essential to be intentional and specific in the words we choose. Vague or generic affirmations may not carry the weight needed to counteract deeply ingrained doubts. Instead, we must craft affirmations that directly address the lies of doubt and replace them with empowering truths. For example, if doubt tells us, "You'll never achieve this goal," an effective affirmation might be, "I am capable of achieving my goals and I have the strength to overcome any obstacle." The specificity of the affirmation helps it resonate more deeply, making it a powerful tool for shifting our mindset. Affirmation is most effective when it is practiced consistently. Doubt often operates like a drip, steadily wearing away at our confidence over time. To counteract this, we must make affirmation a daily practice, repeating it with conviction and belief. Consistency is key because it reinforces the new narrative we are creating. It takes time to unlearn negative beliefs and replace them with positive ones, but with persistence, the impact of affirmation becomes evident. It starts as a deliberate act, but over time, it becomes a natural part of how we think and speak to ourselves. One of the challenges of affirmation is overcoming the initial resistance that doubt often creates. When we first begin speaking affirmations, they may feel unnatural or even untrue. This is because doubt has conditioned us to believe the opposite. However, this discomfort is a sign that we are challenging the status quo and disrupting the hold that doubt has on our minds. It is important to push through this resistance and continue speaking affirmations, even when they feel difficult to believe. The more we repeat them, the more they will begin to resonate, and eventually they will feel authentic and true. Affirmation also works by aligning our focus with our strengths and capabilities rather than our weaknesses and fears. Doubt often magnifies what we lack, causing us to overlook the resources, skills, and talents we already possess. Affirmation shifts our attention back to these assets, reminding us of our ability to succeed and thrive. This shift in focus is powerful because it changes how we approach challenges. Instead of feeling defeated before we even begin, we approach situations with a sense of confidence and readiness. Affirmation reminds us that we are equipped to handle whatever comes our way. Another way affirmation combats doubt is by reinforcing our identity. Doubt often attacks who we are at our core, making us question our value and worth. Affirmation counters this by affirming our identity as capable, worthy, and purposeful individuals. It reminds us that our value is not determined by external achievements or the opinions of others, but by the unique qualities and potential we carry within us. When we affirm our identity, we create a strong foundation that doubt cannot easily shake. This inner strength gives us the courage to face challenges and pursue our goals with confidence. Affirmation also helps us reframe failures and setbacks. Doubt often uses these experiences as evidence that we are not capable or deserving of success. However, affirmation allows us to see failures as opportunities for growth rather than as definitive judgments on our abilities. By affirming statements like, "I learn and grow from every experience," we reframe setbacks as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. This shift in perspective not only diminishes the power of doubt, but also fosters a mindset of resilience and perseverance. The practice of affirmation is deeply personal, and its effectiveness depends on our willingness to fully embrace it. It is not enough to simply recite words. We must internalize them and allow them to influence our thoughts and actions. This requires a commitment to self-awareness and a genuine desire to overcome doubt. Affirmation is not a quick fix, but a lifelong practice that strengthens our confidence and helps us navigate life's challenges with grace and determination. It is an ongoing dialogue with ourselves, a way of speaking truth into our lives and reminding ourselves of our purpose and potential. In moments of intense doubt, affirmation serves as a lifeline. It pulls us out of the spiral of negative thoughts and anchors us in truth. It gives us the strength to confront our fears and the clarity to see beyond them. Affirmation is a reminder that we are not defined by our doubts, but by the choices we make in response to them. It empowers us to rise above the limitations we place on ourselves and to embrace the fullness of who we are. With affirmation, we reclaim our confidence, renew our hope, and reaffirm our commitment to living boldly and authentically. Confidence is the fuel that drives execution, the inner assurance that allows us to transform ideas into actions and dreams into reality. Without confidence, even the most brilliant plans can remain unfulfilled, paralyzed by fear, doubt, or hesitation. Confidence is not arrogance or overestimation of one's abilities. Rather, it is the quiet, steadfast belief in one's capacity to take action, adapt to challenges, and achieve meaningful outcomes. It is the foundation upon which successful execution is built, enabling us to move forward with clarity, determination, and resilience. At its core, confidence is a mindset, a perspective that shapes how we approach opportunities, challenges, and decisions. It empowers us to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown, trusting that we have the tools and resources to navigate whatever lies ahead. confidence provides the courage to take risks, knowing that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone toward growth and learning. When we possess confidence, we are more likely to act decisively, take initiative, and persevere through obstacles, all of which are essential for execution. Execution is not merely about starting, it is about following through, maintaining momentum, and delivering results. Confidence is the driving force that sustains us throughout this process, especially when faced with setbacks or uncertainties. It gives us the mental fortitude to remain committed to our goals, even when progress feels slow or the path becomes difficult. Confidence reminds us of our capabilities, reinforcing our belief that we are equipped to overcome challenges and achieve success. This self-assurance becomes a powerful motivator, pushing us to keep moving forward no matter the circumstances. Confidence also plays a critical role in decision-making, an integral part of execution. Without confidence, we may become trapped in indecision, paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choice. This hesitation can hinder progress and lead to missed opportunities. Confidence, on the other hand, enables us to evaluate options, make informed decisions, and act with conviction. It allows us to trust our judgment and accept responsibility for our choices, knowing that every decision, whether successful or not, contributes to our growth and understanding. Confidence fosters decisiveness, which is essential for turning plans into actions. Moreover, confidence influences how we respond to feedback and criticism. Execution often involves collaboration, evaluation, and the willingness to adapt. Without confidence, feedback can feel like a personal attack, triggering defensiveness or discouragement. However, confidence allows us to view feedback as an opportunity for improvement rather than a threat to our self-worth. It enables us to listen with an open mind, extract valuable insights, and make adjustments that enhance our performance. Confidence transforms criticism into a tool for growth, strengthening our ability to execute effectively. Confidence is also contagious, radiating outward and inspiring those around us. When we exude confidence, we create an atmosphere of trust and enthusiasm, encouraging others to believe in our vision and support our efforts. This is particularly important in leadership and teamwork, where execution often depends on the collective energy and commitment of a group. Confidence instills a sense of possibility, motivating others to take action and contribute their best. It builds credibility and fosters collaboration, both of which are essential for executing complex goals and initiatives. The relationship between confidence and execution is cyclical. Confidence drives execution, and successful execution reinforces confidence. Each time we take action and achieve a result, no matter how small, we build evidence of our capability. This evidence strengthens our belief in ourselves, making us more confident in our ability to execute future tasks. Over time, this positive cycle creates a foundation of self-assurance that fuels continuous growth and achievement. Confidence becomes a self-perpetuating force, propelling us forward and enabling us to tackle increasingly ambitious goals. However, confidence is not an innate quality that some possess and others lack. It is a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened. Building confidence begins with self-awareness, recognizing our strengths, acknowledging our accomplishments, and understanding the value we bring to the table. It involves challenging self-doubt, reframing negative thoughts, and replacing them with affirming beliefs. Confidence grows through practice as we step outside our comfort zones, take risks, and prove to ourselves that we are capable of more than we initially believed. Each small victory contributes to a larger sense of self-assurance, reinforcing our ability to execute effectively. Confidence is not the absence of fear or uncertainty, it is the willingness to act in spite of them. Execution often involves venturing into uncharted territory where outcomes are uncertain and risks are real. Confidence gives us the courage to face these challenges head-on, trusting in our ability to navigate them and emerge stronger. It reminds us that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but a natural part of the learning process. Confidence enables us to embrace imperfection, take calculated risks, and keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Confidence also enhances our ability to communicate and persuade, which are crucial for execution in collaborative environments. Whether we are presenting an idea, rallying a team, or negotiating a partnership, confidence helps us convey our message with clarity and conviction. It demonstrates our belief in our vision, making others more likely to trust and support our efforts. Confidence enables us to articulate our goals, advocate for our needs, and inspire action, all of which are essential for turning ideas into reality. In addition to its impact on execution, confidence also affects how we perceive and handle setbacks. Execution is rarely a linear process. It often involves unexpected challenges, detours, and delays. Without confidence, these obstacles can feel insurmountable, leading to frustration or abandonment of our goals. Confidence, however, allows us to view setbacks as temporary and surmountable. It gives us the resilience to adapt, problem solve, and find alternative paths forward. Confidence reminds us of our ability to overcome difficulties, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and innovation. Confidence also fosters creativity and innovation, which are often necessary for effective execution. When we believe in our abilities, we are more likely to explore new ideas, experiment with different approaches, and take bold steps toward our goals. Confidence frees us from the fear of judgment or failure, allowing us to think outside the box and pursue unconventional solutions. This openness to creativity enhances our ability to execute with ingenuity and adaptability, enabling us to achieve results that might otherwise seem out of reach. Furthermore, confidence helps us manage stress and maintain focus during the execution process. The demands of executing a plan can be overwhelming, particularly when deadlines are tight or stakes are high. Without confidence, stress can lead to doubt, hesitation, or burnout. Confidence acts as a buffer against these pressures, providing a sense of calm and assurance that helps us stay grounded. It allows us to approach tasks with a clear mind, prioritize effectively, and maintain our composure in challenging situations. Confidence enhances our ability to stay focused and productive, even under pressure. Confidence also fosters a growth mindset, which is essential for execution in dynamic and ever-changing environments. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. Confidence reinforces this mindset by encouraging us to see challenges as opportunities for improvement rather than threats to our competence. It reminds us that setbacks are not failures but valuable experiences that contribute to our growth. Confidence helps us embrace a mindset of continuous learning, enabling us to adapt, evolve, and execute effectively in any situation. Ultimately, confidence is the bridge between potential and achievement. It transforms abstract ideas into tangible results, turning aspirations into accomplishments. Confidence enables us to take the first step, sustain our efforts, and see our goals through to completion. It is the foundation of execution, providing the inner strength and belief needed to act, adapt, and persevere. Confidence is not a luxury or an optional quality. It is an essential ingredient for success, a vital force that empowers us to turn our vision into reality and our dreams into achievements.